forward to the next game?
I don't think so. I think everybody knows we have a short week, so everybody knows how important preparation and film study is going to be. So I think everybody's main focus and attention is going to be on this game. Just the fact that it's simply a short week, and it's going to take a lot of extra work on our own time just to be able to get ready for it.
Have guys been told not to talk about Auburn until after this game is over, or does everyone just know not to?
I mean, everybody knows that we're supposed to take it one game at a time. Respect every opponent, never overlook any opponent. So everybody knows that. That's how we've been doing it ever since, I've been here at least. I'm taking it one game at a time.
This being game 11 for you guys, even on a short week, do you miss out on a lot, or do you guys pretty much know what you're going to be doing?
I think it just takes a lot of guys just paying more attention to detail, paying more attention in the film room, and everybody taking mental reps. So if you're not in that practice, getting mental reps. So every single practice, every single play is going to be very vital and important.
Was Saturday night a shot in the arm, so to speak, for the whole team, just a shot of enthusiasm and what can happen if you do it the right way?
Yeah, definitely. It's just like when we came and looked at the film Sunday, Coach had a good part of the film and a bad part of the film, and he showed us what we did. When everybody did things right, we had good results. So when everybody wasn't on the same page, some guys were doing it right, some guys were doing it wrong, then we had bad plays. So it was just like any other game, but I think that we had more people that played with a lot more passion and intensity, more guys that were focused on paying attention to details, and we just executed a lot better in this game in every aspect, in every phase of the game.
Do you expect, because you were able to show that you guys could get plays to the edge, the perimeter, because primarily when they think of Alabama, you guys are between the tackles, that this could, if you guys continue to do that, open up the middle back up for you, where teams can't necessarily stack it so much?
Well, we just try. They gave us a little trouble, like with cross dogs and blitzes in the middle. So we just tried to get on the perimeter, running some outside zone and tosses and things like that, just to give us some seams to try and catch and make some yards. But whatever we feel is the plays that are going to be most successful, that's what Coach calls, and that's what we run.
You guys are on a 19 consecutive home game win streak. How much does it help to play at Bryant-Denny?
It helps out a lot. Every player here loves to play at Bryant-Denny. The fans are so special and important, and they make it hard for the other team to have success. Just being how loud they are. The offense, I know how hard it can be just to hear and communicate calls when it's real loud in the stadium. So that helps a lot, and just the energy and just playing in front of them is just really exciting, and we always look forward to it.
As a leader on the team, how have you seen Marcel Darius step up as a leader this year?
Marcel, he used to lead by example more than anything ever since he set foot on campus, but this year he's been more vocal, just being more encouraging to everybody. Anytime he sees somebody slipping up or he feels like himself is slipping up, he'll let everybody know, and he'll tell us that we need to step it up. And he's just been such a positive and a great asset to this team this year, and we all love him.
As a player who's put up big numbers and going through the whole Heisman thing last year, you've been where a lot of the talk is with Cam Newton. How difficult is it as a player to focus on the stuff on the field and not get carried away with what everybody's talking, both locally and nationally?
It can be difficult just because of outside sources and outside people just always talking to you about it, always bringing it up. But I think it takes a lot of discipline and focus just to keep track and just keep the main focus on winning football games and being the best player you can be for your team.
Hey Mark, how disappointed was it to not have Trent play during the state game, and are you hopeful that he can make it back for Georgia State?
Yeah, definitely. Never want to see a teammate have to sit out because of an injury, especially being Trent. We've become real close, so just not to be able to be out there with him. He was out there, but he wasn't playing. So, but he was still real encouraging on the sidelines, keeping our heads up, letting us know what he saw sometimes, and just being very helpful, even though he wasn't playing. So, but I definitely hope he can come back as soon as he can.
Mark, if you had to send in your Heisman vote today, who would you vote for?
At the end of the year, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna just, think of who was the best player, and that's what I'll vote for.
Who's your front runner?
I'm a,
Okay, thanks for that.